What it is, YouTube. You know what it is. It's your boy, the Moose Squad. Let's kick it. The rack is back, baby. Anyways, let's get into this video. I'm having problems with my laptop. It started acting crazy. Every time I do this, though, I get messed up. But I gotta get rid of that thing. It's mad pleasure pissing me off. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the video. So I was asked a question, and I'm gonna answer the question. The question was, can I use my iPad for virtual DJing? Yes, you can. The answer is magically yes. All you have to do is go to the App Store. Let me show you what we're talking about here. As you can see, the song is pulled up right here, and it is called Liar from my boy Jelly Roll. And I gotta tell you, man, I love the music. I love his passion. But anyway, so here it is. This is my iPad. As you can see, this is my iPad. And I have Virtual DJ remote. I click on the remote, and look what I have pulled up. I have Liar by Jelly Roll. And this is cool because there's a lot of things that you can do with this. I also have Run It by Jelly. There's a bunch of Jelly Roll in here. I gotta go in and set this folder up because it's actually on my computer. What do you mean? Look. It is actually on my local disk drive D. And my local disk drive D is my external hard drive. Local C is my hard drive. So I can get music from anywhere. Let's look at funk. Okay, so when you push the folder on your remote, you actually have to go down here to where it says Files. And then Files, and it'll pull up the folder. Now, we pulled this other song, this song right here, we pulled it out of a different folder. And as you can see, it's downloading the covers. It's pretty cool, actually. It will download the covers. See, this is something that's cool about the iPad. The iPad will actually give you the cover of the picture. Very funny. Let's, Ghostbusters. Okay, so we'll pick Ghostbusters on the second one. And then how I load it up on the 2 is I actually do 3 little bots here. And then we're going to go ahead and click Load On. And we're going to put Deck 2. It's going to say that it's got something in it. And we just press OK. And then it's loaded on Deck 2. I don't know why it does that. But guess what? There was nothing loaded on Deck 2 when I put it in there. Okay, so now there's a couple cool things about this that I like. So now that we have it listed up, right? We close the folder up with just pushing this folder right here, this button right here. We close it up and look what it is. And look, we can actually do that. See, I'm spinning from here. And then we can do this one. Okay, so that's how you, pretty much that's how you do it. I mean, it's pretty much smooth, simple to the rest. But usually the waveforms are up here. I don't know what's going on with the waveforms. But there are waveforms that are up here. I don't know why they're not there. But anyways, and you can scratch. Through the cactus and tumbleweeds, it just kept off the dust. So basically you can scratch from here.
Texas. Ain't no critter around here that's ever been so reckless. He's making a scene from Dallas to Abilene. There's a moose on the loose.
So basically you can scratch from there too. And you can video. You can video out here. You can audio. You change the audio, how you want the audio. And now, believe it or not, when you actually use your DJ controller, this will control your DJ controller. It's crazy. So when you get your DJ controller plugged in and everything else, you can actually control the volume, the sliders, and all that other stuff. It all works really cool. And guess what? Guess what? The price is right. And when I mean the price is right, it's like $10. It cost me $10.81. $10.81. And guess what? One time got no case. I had to throw that up there, man. I had to throw some Mix-a-Lot up there. You know that, man. You know that's in my blood, man. But anyways, so this is pretty much, and then you could, and then we can go out of there. But pretty much, that's it. Now, the funny thing about it, let me show you. The funny thing about connecting, so we can connect right here. Let's disconnect it for a second. Okay, so now I have it set up, right? Let me show you this. It's cool because I can show you. I have to minimize them in order to show you. In order to show you what's going on here. Why do I? Oh, that's because it's. Sorry. Anyways, I have to turn the remote back. The remote takes about 10 seconds to turn on. Forgot. Okay, so I'll even show you right here. It won't show you here, but basically, it doesn't take long to remote. If you want to know about the remote that I use, I can actually do a video on that. You know what? I'll do a video on that in a minute on what kind of remote I actually use for monitor, for mirroring. If you want a good mirror remote, I'll do a video on that next. But so all I have to do here is it says waiting for virtual DJ's signal, right? This is on my iPad, so I'm going to minimize this so I can show you how quick and easy it is. Okay. So there it is there. Oh, that's not what I was looking for there. So we're going to go ahead and we got to X out of this. Okay, so all I have to do is, right, watch. It's connected. Just by pushing the button. And it takes that long to connect. Okay. There are a couple things that I want us to do. Alright. There's a couple things I want to say. Let me get out of this stuff here. Hold on a minute, I'm trying to get this thing on. Don't throw me out of here, please. Alright, so we are pretty much back. I hope you can see me. I want to say this. What was I going to say? I'll do videos on stuff, but I'll actually put the remote video next. What I want to say to y'all is that if you do the remote, you can do it. I did it a couple times, but sometimes I forget. I get to a gig and I totally space everything. Once I get in that zone, I totally forget it. Sometimes I'll forget that I even started recording the video. when I get to a gig, I'll forget. Now, I love the barbecues that I do every year, because I get this massive sunset. A massive sunset. And over the hills where we're at, you can actually see the sun go down, and it's awesome. And I love watching the video of when I load up to go to the school. When I go to the school, I have to load up at 6, because we have to be there at 7:30. So, and then sometimes I have to take my grandkids to school. So I'll run them to school real quick and then come back and be ready to go to the elementary. Excuse me. But using the remote sometimes can be troublesome, because you have to be on the same network. Okay. Now let me explain this to you. A lot of people are saying, well, I gotta be on the same network. So what do? All I do is when I get to a gig, I turn on my phone. I get my hotspot going. That iPad is already set to my hotspot, so I don't have to worry about going in and setting it up. It automatically reads D-links, and it reads his phone. So it automatically sets up. Now, there is a process to mirroring that iPad, and I'll show you that process too with the next video that I do on the mirroring. I'll show you everything. I'll show you that in a minute. That'll be the next video. The mirroring process to actually mirroring your iPad to your computer. I don't know if you're going to use that technology. If you're doing DJ videos, it works really good, because then you could, like I showed you there, you could show your screen or your iPad. And if you're into gaming, you could do it that way too. So, alright, with that being said, I'm out. Oh man, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and leave a comment below. Go ahead and share this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that trusty bell for more notifications for videos like this and countless others. Smash that like button. And check out one of these videos right down here. And deuces, baby.